The shir is dedicated L'Zecha Nishmas Rachaleya Bas Rav Chaim Tzvi. We are going to be studying a new Perek in Tehillim, a rather well-known Perek, one that we recite every Shabbos morning and Yom Tov in the context of the Psukkah de Zimra that we say on Shabbos and Yom Tov. And that's Perek Tzadik, Tefillah L'Moshe Isha Elokim. We will see in the course of examining this Perek that there are a number of ways that one can divide the Perek. First, we will overview the Perek as we are wont to do, and then once we overview the Perek, you have in front of you several short sheets. The first two contain one possible division of this Perek, and the second set of two sheets contain another possible division of this Perek. We'll see there is one way of dividing it into three segments, and perhaps a second way of dividing it into two segments. And then we are going to overview either these three segments or two segments, and then going to compare it to one of the most famous piyutim that we recite, Ashkenazim, of Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur, the piyut of Unisane Teiga Kedush Sayim Kihu Neira V'Oyom. There are many elements, seemingly, in this particular mizmor that are very comparable to that particular piyut. Let's begin by first overviewing the Perek, just getting a general sense in order to see the schemata of it. Tefillah L'Moshe Isha Elokim. And Chazal right away comment, Rashi actually brings it, says Rashi in Pasuk Aleph, Yud Aleph Mizmorim Mikan Ad David Mizmor Kula Moshe Amram. The next 11 Mizmorim, beginning from this one, were recited by Moshe Rabbeinu, Ukinegdam, and Rashi indicates that parallel to these 11 Mizmorim, Moshe Rabbeinu Beirach Achadasar Brachos the Achadasar Shvatim Mizei Sabracha. Moshe Rabbeinu as well gave a bracha to 11 Shvatim with 11 brachas. And Rashi indicates that therefore the introduction Tefillah L'Moshe refers to the Tefillah that was in effect composed by Moshe Rabbeinu. The Medrash, in a lengthier piece, notes that each of these 11 Mizmorim that we're about to read and learn relates to one of the 11 Shvatim. There's one Shevet which is not included, the Shevet of Shimon, because the members of Shimon committed a terrible Aveira with the Bnei Smayav in Shittim, and this particular Mizmor Tzadik, the one looks in the third pasuk of the Mizmor, where the Mizmor tells us, Toshev eno shadaka vatoimer shuva b'nei adam. The Rebbeinu Shalom brings man ad daktuka shel nefesh, to a point where he's almost crushed. And at that point, Rebbeinu Shalom says, Shuva b'nei Adam, do tshuva. And Chazal tell us that Ruvain, Moshe Rabbeinu said regarding Ruvain, Yechi Ruvain, V'al Yomois, V'hi Misav Mispar. That Moshe Rabbeinu said about Ruvain, he should live and not die. And we have as well in Tzadik Aleph and in Tzadik Beis different Mizmorim, each relating to a different one of the Shvatim. So this one is Tefillah L'Moshe Isha Elokim. The Mizmor reads, Aleph Daled Nun Yud Mo Natah Yisa Lanu B'Dar B'Dar You Hashem Yisbarach served as an abode, as a dwelling place for us throughout the generations. Essentially, the Ribbon Shalom was a kind of Hagana, a defense. B'terem Horim Yuladu, before the mountains were born. Vatchel Eretz V'Sevel, Ume'elam Ad Elam Matakel. Obviously, we're talking about the Ribbon Shalom as someone who is eternal. Ribbon Shalom, the way we say in the Adon Olam Hashem Malach B'terem Kol Yitzir Nibra. But the Mizvah continues. Toshe Beno Shadaka, as we just mentioned a moment ago. Sometimes a person is brought to Yisurim, the way Rashi learns, till he's Chas V'Shalom,